What's up guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. What's up guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today's video is one that is a current trend on YouTube and I'm really excited to be a part of it. It is a reacting to people's assumptions about me video. I put up an Instagram story for you guys to send assumptions about me so I could react to them and see what you guys think about me, whether before you met me, if you don't even know me, whatever it may be. So I'm really excited to share more about myself and maybe clear things up. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so I literally have all of these assumptions to clear up, agree with, disagree with, whatever it may be. The first one is you're happy and confident with who you are, which is amazing, BTW. Thank you. I definitely agree with this now, but that definitely wasn't the case literally like 6 months ago. I have really learned a lot about myself in the last 6 months and I've really grown up as a person, and I just think it's foolish of us to be critical of ourselves because it's things we can't change. And yeah, so I definitely agree with that now, but before, not so much. The second assumption is that you're very artistic. I would definitely have to say it kind of depends, and it definitely wasn't always that way. Now that I've obviously been on YouTube and I've been creating videos and I've been always really into photography and modeling and that sort of artistic aspect, I wouldn't say I'm musical. Certainly I never danced in my life. Artistic, no, but like video photography, I could say kind of, but I always get my inspiration from other people or seeing other posts or other videos. So I don't think I'm super creative, but I love the compliment, so thank you, but I'd probably have to disagree with that one. The next assumption is people thinking you're not relatable. This is so wrong and I think you need to address it. Well, thank you for thinking that it's wrong. I don't really know general basis of this, like what it is about me. Maybe like I didn't grow up in the same way as other people, but like I feel like even though everyone is so different and have their own background and story, I feel like there's a lot of things that everyone kind of has in common that a lot of people maybe don't realize. Like even though I might have grown up in a certain way or had like a certain family experience or whatever it may be, I feel like I have a lot of things that a lot of people can relate to. I mean, I've suffered from anxiety from so long and so many other issues, and I played sports for a lot of my life. I've had loss, I've had friend problems, I've had like boy drama in my past relationships, whatever it may be. So I feel like I am relatable, but if people don't think that, I feel like I would just say to them like I'm my own person, and like I don't want people to get mad about like how I share my life, but I want everyone to realize like I really feel like I'm a pretty open-minded person and I really want to get to know everyone, and I kind of like to find common ground with like different people that I meet. So I feel like that's not true, I'd probably say. The next one is you are super smart. I got like 3 of these and I took it as a very huge compliment, but I feel like it's kind of in a middle between agree and disagree, because I definitely have earned pretty good grades in terms of school and high school and whatever, but I'm not one of those people that's very naturally smart. I have to work for all my grades, and I think over the years I've definitely gained like more experience and knowledge because of how hard I've been working, but I definitely don't have like that natural gift. So I'd probably disagree, but it's kind of in the middle. The next one is you are very sweet and have lots of nice clothes. Thank you for saying I'm sweet, because that means a lot. I have a lot of nice clothes. I feel like that's kind of, not I want to say a touchy subject, but it's kind of interesting to talk about because I feel like people can get kind of offended about people bragging about nice things that they have, and all I'm gonna say for myself is I do have nice things and I do appreciate every single thing I own. I definitely value those nice things. I feel like it's much better to have a few really nice things than a lot of just like random stuff. I'd probably say I'd agree, but I don't like have a ton of nice stuff. I just have like a really few things that I feel like are really special to me, and then any other kind of cheaper clothing, stuff like that. So this one's like 3 different responses, but it says very much like me, driven and hardworking, but tend to worry and try too hard sometimes. That causes us stress, looks for the best in people, and tries to see the good in situations. I definitely agree with this. I definitely think I work way too hard. I think I always am striving for complete perfection, and that can be so detrimental to like my mental health. Like I've had so much anxiety since I started high school, and I really didn't have that as badly before. I've always been a pretty successful student, but for some reason in high school it just like, because I guess it's probably because the workload increased, I've just been really stressed out. And as for seeing the good in situations, I feel like there are days I'm negative. Everyone has those days. It's only natural, you're human. But I do try to see the good in situations because I've been through a lot in the past, like personally, from other people, whatever it may be. And so seeing the good in situations kind of gets you through those tough times. So I think that's really important, and I definitely agree with that. I think this is supposed to say dreams. Your dreams are to have a small dog, big house, and be a YouTuber. Small dog. I love my dog. You've seen her in the back of my videos before. She's a little baby Cavachon. I love her to death. I do love having a little dog, but I also want a big dog. I really love huskies, German shepherds, golden retrievers, dogs like that. Big house. I feel like any house I'm in, I just want to make it look really nice and very authentic to who I am. I don't really care about the size of a house. I feel like that's not important. Obviously, it'd be great if I could have that. And dreaming to be a YouTuber, obviously that would be amazing. I feel like, though, to add on to it and kind of disagree with it a little bit, I feel like my dream like profession would be like to be actually more of a model, but then to YouTube a little bit more. I love YouTube, don't get me wrong, like I love YouTube, but I feel like it'd be cool if I could do both, because then I'd like have all my dreams come true, which would be really cool. This next one's kind of like hard to like, I don't know, talk about or like disagree, agree. It's just innocent. I don't really know how to like say I like who I am, like if I'm an innocent person, if I'm not. I definitely think I like refrain from any like bad behavior or whatever. I don't know, like I really think about like the consequences of things, which sounds really dumb, like you're a teenager, live a little, but I definitely think I am more on the innocent side. You look really pretty and seem super nice. This is like more of a compliment than like an assumption, but like if I seem nice, thank you. I want to say I agree, but like I don't really know. Try to be nice to everyone, so thank you. Not gonna lie, I thought you were too cool to approach. Like compliments like that and like assumptions like that make me like realize how I think people see me or assume things about me is like nothing like I would think. Like I would assume people would be like, ew, she's weird, like what the heck are you, like no. But like people say stuff like that, and I like almost wish it wasn't like a thing, because I want everyone to feel like they're like welcome to like say hi to me and stuff. Like if you see me in public, like say hi to me. Like I don't want to feel like I don't want people to feel like I'm too cool to approach or anything, but that was really sweet. So I'd probably say disagree. I always thought you were really nice and absolutely stunning. Well, thank you. That means a lot. These are so nice. You seem like the kind of person to order the same drink every time you go to Starbucks. Disagree, because I don't go to Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks. I'm not a coffee drinker. I haven't gotten that like taste yet. If I ever go to Starbucks, I get water, but that doesn't count. So you seem super nice and easy to talk to. I feel like I try to be really easy to talk to. I feel like I always try to be really like easy to approach. So I want to say I agree, but like obviously I don't know what other people think. So you're so pretty. Thank you. The next assumption is that you love shopping. I certainly do. I have a shopping addiction. Actually, it's unhealthy. I always buy things I don't need. I bought Kendall and Kylie sunglasses like 20 minutes ago with a gift card, so I would definitely agree with that. This next one really made me laugh because I'm not gonna say the name of my boyfriend's school, but someone said, I thought you went to their school. No, I don't. I'm there a lot, but I don't go there. I try to spend a lot of time with my boyfriend's friends because I feel like it's really important to him to still have time with like his friends and like hang out with me. And I really like everyone that he surrounds himself with, so yeah, but that's funny. But obviously disagree because I don't. I would have to assume that you are so nice and seem like a very outgoing type of person. I'm not outgoing. If you first meet me for like the first time, I feel like I'm easy to approach, I like to think, but I'm also pretty shy. Like I won't be super outgoing unless I get to know you. Like around like my best friends, like if people like post pictures with me or whatever, you might think I seem a little bit more outgoing than I am, but it's because I've been around those people so long. I'm the kind of person that like tests the waters before I like really like get to know someone or like show them like really who I am. So I feel like I'd have to disagree with that part. But your boyfriend spoils you and treats you like a queen. I agree with that one. 100%. My boyfriend's amazing. I love him so much. He really has been there for me like you would not believe for the past like almost 3 years, and I really couldn't imagine not having him in my life because I'd be a hot mess if he wasn't. So the next one is, you're so gorgeous but don't always recognize that. That meant the world to me, and I feel like it's one of the most true assumptions I've gotten like on this whole thing because like I've told you guys before, I really was at some low points and like in terms of my confidence and how I viewed myself and like appreciating myself for how I am, and I've gotten out of that from like help from others and also from like realizing myself that there's no reason to be negative towards yourself. So I definitely agree with that one. In 10 years you will show up at our high school reunion and everyone will wish they were your friend who wasn't. This one made me laugh so much. I don't want to say I agree or disagree with this one because I feel like it's more just like a compliment or like a statement. But I obviously want to be so successful. I feel like if I worked hard enough, I feel like I could be really successful in what I want to do, but I'm obviously not going to jinx it or get my hopes up because I know sometimes things can not work out, but right now they are starting to. So yeah, that one made me really happy and I thought it was really sweet. You are gorgeous and you should be a model. From your vids you seem super kind and funny. I don't like to think of myself as a very funny person. I don't feel like I am. I feel like sometimes I have some like funny comments, but like I'm not like one of those people that just always makes you laugh, but so I'll have to disagree with that part. Okay, you guys, so that is it for me reacting to assumptions about me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned a little bit more about me and maybe cleared some things up or heard my side of some things, whatever. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time.